You were Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland went off. Did you watch that? I sent
You
you
sent me the video.
Yeah, I mean, if someone's gonna be a murderer in like a Netflix series here in a couple of years, it's gonna be Sean Strickland.
And he'll probably tell you.
You know, I feel like I've talked about this before, but I feel like Sean, he's putting on a character. You know, it is what it is. I don't feel like that's the real, you know, Sean Strickland. He's not being himself. However, you know, it's getting him far. Same as, you know, the whole situation with Colby Covington, except Colby, of course, you know, got outed, and he was just he's not as great of an actor as Sean Strickland. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Hassan's Hits. We had one of the greatest press conferences in a minute today because, first of all, the UFC needs to start going back to these press conferences. We have all the fighters. Having said that, what is going on with Manel, man? He just threw water into the crowd. You know, he wanted to hit Kai Kara-France, but it seemed like he hit a person in the crowd. I don't know who it was.
Let's go. Stand the f up. What you want? What you want? What you want to? What you want? Alright, yeah. Shut the f mouth. Sit down. Yo, sit the f down. Sit the f down. Sit the f down, yo. Sit down, bro.
Tight ass car was giving you a brain.
Sit the f down. Sit the f down. What the f? Bitch ass what? Sit the f down, yo.
Look at this little midget trying to f with me. I will f***ing bury you.
You are. What the f you are? Shut your mouth.
Hey, I'm here.
Hey, calm the down. That's not the fight, dude. Leave the little man alone.
I'm okay.
Calm down, guys.
I'm okay.
I'm supposed to be the here, Izzy. That's not your
Hey,
job.
your business with him. Your fucking porn cartoon addiction.
That's so irresponsible, but you know, it created chaos, and that's all you need to promote these fights. And him and Izzy going at it, I don't even know why he's going at it with Izzy, man. It's just, there's weight classes for a reason, right? Izzy and, you know, Sean had a good back and forth. You know, I feel like I've talked about this before, but I feel like Sean, he's putting on a character. You know, it is what it is. I don't feel like that's the real, you know, Sean Strickland. He's not being himself. However, you know, it's getting him far. Same as, you know, the whole situation with Colby Covington, except Colby, of course, you know, got outed, and he was just he's not as great of an actor as Sean Strickland is. Sean Strickland, it seems like he's doubled down and he knows what he's doing, and he's putting on a great act. He hasn't told anyone that this is what he's doing. When you had the face off with Izzy, he almost broke character. He's broken character multiple times when he meets, you know, fans and all sorts of things. You could see the real Sean Strickland. He's probably the same way, you know, when he's training with his training partners in the gym and all sorts of things. However, when that camera turns on and, you know, he's doing an interview, whatever the case may be, and he's promoting fights, Sean Strickland becomes a character. And people need to understand that. I don't think that's him. Otherwise, a lot of people would have disassociated with him in the gym and all sorts of things. People within the UFC, fighters, fans meeting him, you know, people would have talked about how much of he is and that this is the real Sean Strickland and he's a and all sorts of things, right? But no one says that. There's a reason why he's playing a character. I haven't, you know, broken down this fight in any way because I feel like it's only gonna go one way and one way only. You know, Israel Adesanya will pick apart Sean Strickland. This is not a fight. This is a tune-up for Israel Adesanya and Dricus Du Plessis. You know, that's the fight that was supposed to happen. Du Plessis somehow had an injury. He backed out. He ducked Izzy. Let's just be honest. He needed more time to prepare for Izzy. He just didn't want to come out and say that he's got an injury somehow, right? Even though in the cage, right after, you know, fighting my guy Whitaker, you know, he basically said that he's ready and he can fight Izzy that same night. But literally like weeks later, when this was presented to him, all of a sudden he had an injury. That's the fight to make. That's the real fight. You needed, you know, Izzy on this card. You needed him in Australia, and you know, you needed someone facing him. So the game plan was to have Dricus Du Plessis facing him, but since he fell out, you don't, obviously, you know, Sean Strickland is a favorable matchup. That's the only reason why he's there. Now he has almost next to nothing chance of winning this fight. And I feel like Israel Adesanya is going to put on a spectacular performance. He's going to look into that camera and he's going to call out Dricus du Plessis, and that is the fight. At this point, this is one of the most anticipated fights in MMA. Dricus du Plessis, because whether he did that on purpose or not, the whole, he's the only African champion, it's brilliant because that's the fight, and it's gonna make a lot of money. A lot of people want to see Dricus du Plessis lose now. A lot of people want to see him win, I guess. A lot of people always want to see Izzy lose. So that's the fight, and it's gonna mean big business. So that's the only reason why Sean Strickland is there. Just saying. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. What do you think about the press conference? Do you guys believe that Sean Strickland is actually Sean Strickland? This trailer park guy that doesn't care about anything, that's just, America and all of these kinds of things. Or do you believe he's putting on a character? Nah, like I said, he's putting on a character and he knows what he's doing. So let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace.